Dirt Connections, right here, right now.
Good morning, my neighbors. We're in Bowie, Maryland today helping a family. And they have a pool here. They bought this home and they took out some of the dirt. The person put dirt in here without getting a permit and without making holes. So they just want me to help them dig out the pool, get most of the dirt out so that a pool company can come by and investigate and see if it's worth saving. There was a pile of dirt here I knocked down. The sun's coming out. So this afternoon I should be able to dress this up a little bit. Everything's really pretty wet. You can tell by the snow. The dirt that I dig out over there I can put over here by this retaining wall. You know, and kind of soften that edge some and tie in that way, right? And then the concrete and remainder of the dirt will be loaded into the dumpster out front. And then, since it's sunny today and tomorrow afternoon, after the sun beats on it today and tomorrow, I should be able to, this isn't finished grade, this is just kind of dressing the place up a little bit, because this is a homeowner project, this is a customer's job. We just want to clean up the majority of the dirt in that pool so that someone can come and inspect it and see what it's going to cost to get it back to, if it's salvageable. That's it. And if not, then they'll demo. But I get it. So we're cool and fish through the debris, concrete, and the remaining dirt go in the dumpster. Lionel's here on the job, Rigoberto's brother. Okay, so Lionel's gonna go to Home Depot and get some rubber boots because I'm gonna dig out the dirt with the excavator, which is on the way. And then lower them into the hole and just clean the place up a little at a time, throw it in the bucket, and I hoist it out of there. This customer tells me that these people did a good job. So based on his information, if you guys are thinking about getting a dumpster, you might try these people. I think they're in Maryland, Virginia, and DC. And just document. There's some damage here already on the driveway. And when I bring the excavator in here, which is a 18,000 pound machine, I got to make sure that the boom is down and I don't tear these wires out because they're hanging pretty low. But we'll figure it out with my help. Okay, my girl Nancy delivered. There's my big machine with a 2-foot wide bucket. And I'm gonna dig everything out from in that pool with that machine. So I'll let him do his thing and he'll put it in the driveway and then I take it from there. Good morning, my neighbors. So, you know, this is that pool job over in Bowie, Maryland, where the previous owner filled it up with dirt. Didn't break the bottom. It was a mess, and the customer's going to try and salvage it. I don't even want to walk over there, man. It's so muddy. So I used the excavator yesterday, and I dug this out, plus some. So you can see over there, right? I dug all that out. A lot of slop. So I've loaded the dumpster. I got the homeowner. He's running the, Home Depot, what do you call it? Trailer. So he's taking it to his dump. If I can get 4 loads on him, we've done a lot of good work. That's for sure, if we do that today. It's going to rain tomorrow. It's going to rain Sunday. I don't think I told him if he gets another dumpster, I'll just load it for him. But he figured 10 yards based on math. And I think I dug out 40 to 50 yards. So the bid's based on one dumpster. So yesterday when we were generating all this material, I said, man, look, I'm here for tomorrow, which is Saturday, today. I know I'm going to fill that dumpster up fast, and I already did. So if you get a trailer while I'm here, I'll load your trailer so you can make a couple of additional runs, you know, so you don't, so the machine and myself, you know, we're being productive. It's not just load one dumpster and see you later. So that's the plan. And if you can switch it out Monday, Tuesday, I'll fill it up on Wednesday, and then I got to demobilize. So I'm helping him. Then I told him, man, he should hire Rigoberto and 3 of the guys. I just said, you know, I don't have to make money on that. Come over here with a power washer. I dug all that out, man. That was a hell of a job. Anyway, I dug all that out. Rigoberto come over here with 3 guys, and they got to muck all that out of there with a bucket and power wash it and use my trash pump. I don't want to get dirty today. I was a mess yesterday. But there's filth or, you know, dirt in the bottom, that handwork. So I just told my customer, man, you make the deal with Rigo. He's got workers' comp. Rigo and 3 guys can clean that up real good, power wash it. And then he's going to have someone come out over here and see what it's going to cost to put it back together. Pump. You know, it's not leaking. I only scratched the concrete with the teeth as I was trying to pull out the chunks of concrete. Careful not to gouge it too bad. But, man, you talk about a lot of slop. Anyway, that's it for Saturday, 12 o'clock. Hopefully my customer gets here by 12 and we can get him loaded and out of here again. Okay, I think it's Wednesday. Anyway, this is one big mud hole, man. So this job, the homeowner just hired me to run some machines and dig out their pool, and I did. And I think we generated about 50 yards of material. Let's say 40. I loaded 2 dumpsters. This has got about 12 and the other one had 12. The previous homeowner looks like they filled this thing with clay. So it's ugly, man. A lot of trash in there. I picked through the trash, try to stockpile that there, and we wanted to get concrete and dirt out of here, which we did. But man, this is rough. I dug all of this out. Okay, got that done. Now they're thinking about rehabbing this pool. It's holding water, so got to put, I think, 4 guys on this, power wash it, pull the material back from the side so it doesn't keep going back in, and so that a machine operator can get this rest of this trash. And then they're going to get an estimate on putting in a pump and making this thing work. So we got that, and all this other debris and trash can't go in the dumpster because it's only concrete and dirt that can go in there. So maybe 3 dumpsters of trash, but this place has got to dry out. I did pretty good though. So then I power washed the driveway. There's a lot of trash in here that guy put in there. He didn't pull a permit. He didn't make holes in it, which is cool because now they can maybe fix it. And yeah, heck of a job, man. Heck of a job, that's for sure. Anyway, that's a recap on this bad boy in Bowie, Maryland. A lot more work to do, but we put a big dent in it. Hasta la vista. I'm not in the roll-off business, but these people were very prompt and took care of my customer. He ordered it, they dumped it, ordered it, filled it, dumped it, brought another one back. They're going to dump this one. Very responsive. So next day, dumpsters. There's the number. They're pretty good folks. So I'm going to take text a picture of this to my customer who's doing IT work, and I'm gone. Many
Connections
thanks.
is right here, right now. Dirt Connections, the professionals.